This is the J-Hawks Sports Network, powered by Heartland Technology.
All right, from the upper patio here in Jessup on the south gym here in Jessup, we are excited for a big night of volleyball. So we've got a triangular double duel, whatever you want to call it, as Jessup is the host tonight for AGWSR as well as the BCLUW Comets. And volleyball, this will be the last. I thought we were done for the year, but you throw this in, and we'll tease that we're not done with broadcast for the year. We'll tease that right now.
Yeah, we'll tease it right now. I mean, right now I don't think we're officially done. We'll see how that works out. But I thought we were done for volleyball too when we had called the Wapsie game there a couple weeks ago. But yeah, we're got two games tonight, so it should be a lot of fun.
So as we get things set up tonight, BCLUW is the first team that Jessup will face, and then Jessup will take a break, and BCLUW will face off against AGWSR, and then we'll bounce back for the nightcap with the Cougars facing the J-Hawks.
We should have a trivia question about who name all the letters for all the towns.
Okay. You could probably do it. You could push it.
I could push it.
So Baxter, Collins.
No, it's
no.
Beeman,
Collins.
Conrad.
Or Conrad. That's right.
Liscombe, I think.
Liscombe,
Union. I don't know. Somewhere down
Wellsburg
there.
in that?
No, that's AGWSR.
Okay, that's right.
Yeah.
Well, I got one W right on the other team,
yeah.
I guess. Anyway, I'm Nate Clayberg. That's Jason Pilcher, Anthony Baugh doing double duty tonight, running the Magic Suitcase, on-site producer as well as camera operator as we get an early start. No JV matches tonight.
Oh, they're
they're
all, yeah, for
no
us.
No JV
yeah.
matches in the main gym tonight anyway. So we will step away from our headsets and turn it over as we'll have the national anthem being played from the Jesup High School Orchestra.
To play for national anthem.
So the national anthem is played, starting lineups are in, and we are set for high school volleyball tonight as the BCLUW Comets come in here in Class 1A, part of the Iowa Star South Conference at 24-9, 7-0 in their conference play. Head coach Abby Stevenson, assisted by Easton Swanson, Megan Yantis. Assist leaders Sydney Anderson, Grace Farnsworth is the kill leader. Total blocks from Kaylin McEwen is the leader there. Kelly Swanson also leads with digs, and Sydney Anderson leading with the aces. Jessup coming in, part of the NICL East in Class 2A, 17-16. Daly Donley, sophomore, leads in assists. Sarah Mead leads in kills. Isabella Weber in total blocks. Morgan Kroll in digs. Journey Even in serve aces as they play for head coach Erica Bass, along with assistant Lakin Barrett and Ellen Johnson. So a little unusual to have the sun up at this point
exactly.
where we're playing. So but almost like a Saturday morning.
It is. It feels a little bit, a little bit of lighter crowd because, coming in at 5:30, But I think BCLUW was part of the NICL a couple years ago, and then we went to the tripods, and I think they broke off, and they went to the Iowa Star because where they're located, I think it's just maybe a little bit easier for them.
Yeah, that was one because we'd see him in district football.
Yeah, we saw him in district football.
You know, in track, there was always that big meet over at BCLUW.
You
and
played
with
down
some
there quite
wrestling and things like that. So, yeah, with some adjustments they've had in their enrollment, I'm sure things shifted a little bit. And it's funny how the landscape changes over time.
Sarah Meads at the serve. And she's going to get on the board.
Yep, quick touch over and back. Jessup right away on the board. They're doing best of 3. So, based on this format.
Yeah.
So first the 2 wins, so we could see how things progress. There's a dig, BCLUW. Clay Galentine.
Back to Mead.
Donnelly will touch over with Weber, and that one's going to be on the line.
That's going to be out. The Wymore's called it out. You got Mom on the far side, you got JP, and you got Kaler down here, and it was a little long.
So Anna Baldwin on the floor, as that one is going to send it back towards the Comets end of things. And you're looking at Anna Baldwin, you're looking at Kroll on the floor at that libero. A little dig by Mead.
A little bit rollover, got enough of the tape to get the shot over and got the point. I think after the Wapsie game, one of the normal stars, Hayden Kresser, she kind of rolled her ankle. She's in a boot, so I think Peyton Weber, freshman, has been coming in as one of the middle hitters, coming in, rotating with another Isabel Weber, who's had a pretty good year so far.
Right. You got some good height and experience at that position, and that one's going to be in. And Coach Erica Bass stepping up on that sideline. Bolden on the floor as well. Not many seniors on this team.
No, you got, I think, 3. Correct, like Isabel Weber.
Journey Even,
and then Adriana Bolden.
Donnelly with that up. Mead brings it back.
Quick set.
Nice put over with Jones.
Nice play. The Jayhawks saved the ball.
Good communication on the floor.
Push it. Good touch.
Bolden was waiting in the wings.
Good block by Anna Baldwin. Nice ball.
Had some speed on that. Forced it up. Nice cover by Kroll. Got to get it over.
Good volley.
Valley just past Kroll. Will give Jesup still a position on the receiving end.
Number 14 there for the Comets. Senior Mallory Jones with the kill. That was a pretty good shot.
4-2 advantage Comets right now. And coming in at 24-9 on the season.
BCLUW did a nice job pushing that far right corner. They've scored probably, I'm guessing about 3 points right in that same area. They've done a nice job. Our corners have come in on those, and we've kind of left that shot open, and they've hit that like 3 times now to take that 5-2 advantage.
Only team that's gotten the Cougars, actually this is the Cougars, not the Comets. Let's find the Comets here. Nice up from Weber.
Good block, just came on our side. Anna and Isabel are up there. We just couldn't get the ball, the hands over enough to get the push on their side, on the Comet side.
Comets 4-1 the last 5 meetups. They only lost West Marshall. They lost 2-1.
Yeah, it's going to be out on the Jayhawks on Bolden's attack. I think she got it outside of the net, or outside of the pole.
7-2 advantage Comets. Again, best 2 out of 3 wins this. Second match, BCLUW and AGWSR. Jesup will follow against the Cougars.
Kill with Bolden going across. The angle shot.
Costume night tonight here in the student section is.
Is that what the gentleman's coming in dressed like a cow?
Yep. So I imagine here with football practice and
things
cross country and all that, it'll be a little slow to get people in the gym, but was outfit being put together in my house, and I'm waiting to see how that gets put together.
Yeah. The Comets with a nice block on Adrian and Bolden's attack, and we just want to be able to scramble and get the ball over.
Nice by Donley. Kroll will set that up, and
Push
really got
over.
to come in from the outside, Bolden, but going to say she came too far
Yeah, I
over.
was going to say she came too far over in the attack. Feet came across. Find out before, that's kind of a discretion thing on the referee. He can call that. Just depends on how he feels, how far over you went, or if you impeded the other teams. So he must have felt that she went too far over. Little miscommunication on the Jayhawks. They don't know kind of where the ball was going to go with Kroll and Donley.
Bit of a struggle.
Yeah.
Nice setup from Donley. Nice power back from Meade. And even just out in the right position. He'd be about a foot over.
I think Erica's going to call a timeout. Coach Bass with a timeout. And that play for the Comets, they've done a really good job about coming up there and seeing where we're at and kind of pushing the ball either with finesse or hitting the ball in those back corners. They're coming up there. They've got really good reads on where we're coming up at.
Yeah, Jessup coming out of the gate relatively strong.
Yeah.
And then just kind of got caught up in some mishits. And you talked about earlier, you know, there's some location on that floor that they just keep seeming to find that place where they need to put it to hang on to that serve.
Yeah, and that's the thing about, you know, you can kind of see when the other team's over there, you kind of take a survey of what the girls are, and they're Comets doing a nice job of putting that ball into those areas that we are not and not be able to cover.
Well, thanks for joining us on the Jayhawks Sports Network tonight as, again, breaking out of timeout. 3 games played in this gym tonight. We'll bring you 2 of them here on JSN. We'll slowly get people trickling in as
Baldwin gets a double horn. He's like, let's get this thing
he just
going.
likes to let people know he's
in charge.
I think that's what it
the
is.
down referee gave him a look.
Yeah, he was pretty proud when it came out that just a kind of reminder of having the game tonight that he had to let us know, you know, he had a job.
He had a job.
He was committed to scorekeeping, and he just couldn't be bothered to come up to the patio.
Yeah, Isabel Weber did a nice kill off that block going right off the Comets' hands for the point for the Jayhawks.
Hammer through. That one's going to be out. Nice attempt on the kill from Virginia Kaisen. Jessup last 5. They've gone 2 and 3.
Free ball for Holden.
Donley with that set, bringing it in with Meade.
That's going to be a kill.
She's taken that position pretty well now as she's moved in as a sophomore.
As a sophomore hitter,
to be on the varsity.
Yeah, the outside hitter. She's really taken a nice role to that. And a couple more years, I mean, she's already done really well. A couple more years at that position. Who knows what kind of number she's going to put up.
Donley up.
Nice push.
Meade.
That's
Switch
right
over. That looked like it was going to her right, but made it to her left.
That was a good reach. She couldn't get the swing on it just enough to push the ball over. Smart play by Sarah Meade.
Isabella Weber at serve. Bring in the
roll shot.
Final touch from Peters.
Donley. Bump set going to Sarah Meade. She's going to go. Oh, it's going to be just long.
I made a comment last time we saw this team, and Donley just seems to be where she needs to be. She's in that place just to get that second hit in.
Yeah,
good.
She does a nice job trailing the ball, finding it, and trying to track it down and try to get a set, you know, to get that third, you know, better hit.
Touch by Bolden. Donley, there she goes again. Meade.
Sarah Meade, that's going to be in.
Nice opening in front of the barrel. Callie Swanson.
Yeah. Nice set by Daly Donley and a nice kill by Sarah Mead.
And have brought that to a 3-point margin. Bolden, Baldwin, Mead, Weber.
Just barely got over the rim. And a ball, ooh, nice play by number 17 from the Comets to get a touch on there by Sarah Mead. Free ball going over for the Jayhawks.
Yeah, Lydia had to adjust what she needed to do. Crawl, will sit up by Donnelly, get that over.
Good
Bolden
spot.
does that. Back, dig by Bolden.
Good bump set. Anna with a little roll. Ooh. That's going to go nice. Good volley. It's going to be a double. Yeah. Kind of got the spin off there. You can see right there the up judge called it. Just BCLUW center just got her left hand just a little bit off the ball.
Have regrouped, now within 2. It's Daly Donnelly on the serve. Ooh. Pulls back, trying to catch that one as it comes her way.
Yeah.
13-10. Callie Swanson will get the call. When's basketball practice start? That's
we actually,
we're talking about that.
Yeah, we actually. I haven't looked at the schedule, but Coach Conrad sent out the today. I got to open it up. I couldn't open it up in my Excel at work, so I have to.
So the suspense is killing you on what it's going to be.
We've actually played the last 4 Sundays. We've taken a group of girls over and playing a lot of basketball. Wow, Peyton Weber with a kill.
Hard to control that close to net. Kaylin McHugh.
Yeah, the freshman.
McEwen.
Peyton Weber coming on strong as volleyball season, and she had a really phenomenal 8th grade softball year playing first base. I think she made, I know she made all conference, but she had a really nice year.
Crawl with it. Donnelly with the set. There's Baldwin with it.
Just got enough of her hand on and just get it over.
Back with Mead. Donnelly saves it at the line. Mead with a touch and chasing it down. Who can take it over?
Crawl. Nice job by Sarah Mead tracking that ball down. Going over to Bolden and got enough to get it over there. Good play.
14-11. Comets have it.
And that's going to be out.
Just a spin off of that.
Just couldn't get enough of the front of the ball. Just got a piece over there to trail it off.
You know, looking at about a 500 season, but you look at the youth that's on this team and what the next couple years of volleyball in Jessup's going to be like.
Exactly, and the other thing too is like, okay, you're 500, but most of those losses are to ranked teams in our conference.
Which is going to get you, which is always going to get you here in the nickel.
Yeah, and that's the thing too is like, you know, pound for pound, you know, there's a lot of great conferences around. But as far as for volleyball from top to bottom, I don't know how you say we're not one of the betters for any class in the state.
It's just funny how those pockets around the state work when it comes to different sports.
Yeah, exactly.
A little bump from Mead. Donnelly high up. Baldwin just a little touch over.
Yeah.
And it's hard in that back row when that ball comes at you to try and get that back, directed back the other way.
I think Coach Bass is telling Sarah just got to get a little bit more square in front of it. Just a little bit crossover, and that's why the ball trailed off.
16-12. This one's taking a bit.
Yeah, I mean, we had a couple good rallies. You know, we were down by a handful. We cut into 2 at one time. You know, now they extended back to 4.
Daly.
That's
Weber.
That one's going to be in.
Yeah. I say, come on, JP, you got that one.
Yeah.
Jessup will have even at it, journey even. She'll flip her time between libero and coming into play with the opposite jersey.
It's going to be another point. It's going to be 2 hits on the Comets, so that's going to cut the lead to 2 again.
Twice we've seen that in a short amount of time. That clears the net. Looking for the opportunity, and that one came in hard off the hand of Olivia Peters.
Yeah, that was a shot. That was quick, too.
Peters, a 6'1" freshman.
Wow.
Kaylin McEwen, 5'7" senior. So it's higher than 5'7" from this vantage point. Bring that back over. Daly over
and
to Weber.
Nice touch by Isabel Weber.
Just saw that opening.
She's got a little, that 3 fingers she puts up there, just enough to place the ball right over the block.
Nice dig in there from Reagan Crawford.
She's for a
has
freshman.
a hard time controlling that.
That's a really hard shot from a freshman.
I'm going to question my roster. I'm like, these girls are taller than this.
Yeah.
Daly, nice little reach from Weber. Crawl with that setup.
Mead.
Too high going back.
Yeah, no touch. Just trying to get a little bit of an angle down.
Just in that gap between Bolden and Even.
Yeah, I don't know what we got to do, but I think we need to try to make sure that we're trying to hit it over and keep it from right now. Number 9, the freshman, she's had about 4 kills in a row.
Timeout on the floor as we look ahead to what is happening in Jesup this week when it comes to sports. Cross country, actually on a Wednesday, you got the cross country conference meet. That's going to be over at Dyke New Hartford, and you know that was set to be on Thursday, but they're talking maybe storms, so they moved that up.
I saw that something come through on Twitter when I was on my way this afternoon on my watch, but I saw they moved it. So that's good that they get it in, you know, because I think Thursday, Friday,
they're talking, raining maybe even to Saturday. So we'll see how that lines up. And football, JV freshman soft, going to be getting a 5 o'clock kickoff at Vinton, and then varsity game down there, 7:30 kickoff, the last regular season game for Coach McMartin as they are looking to go 5-3 on the season.
Looking to extend that winning streak. We've won a couple in a row. Hopefully keep playing and then see what happens on Saturday when they release all the pairings.
Yeah, you could pretty much say it's playoffs because you take the top 4 in your district.
Yeah, take top 4, which I think we finished runner-up. And so we just wait to see
They
who we get paired up
start
with.
throwing the pins up on the board, and you kind of see where, 1 and 2 you're probably going to host, right?
Yeah.
But then you're going to bring 3 and 4 in as to travel, so we won't know that officially until Saturday. Out of Donnelly's hands.
Yeah. BCLUW did a nice job the last few points at the net. For the net play has been outstanding so far in this all game long, but this last stretch, the last 6-7 points for them, they really stepped up their net play.
Serve from Galentine.
Out.
That came in strong.
Yeah.
Isabella Weber, one of the seniors on this team. That right-handed serve comes through. Flip it over. Nice dig by Even. Coverage from Swanson.
Good dig by Isabel.
Oh, a little chin switch up there with Donnelly. She gets the point.
She gets the point. Well, a little miscommunication on BCLUW's part by not knowing who's going to take the ball and kind of fell in the pocket.
She was kind of surprised she got it over the net and got a point too. Set up by Sydney Anderson. Cover there by Mead as it comes over. She'll get it twice on that set.
Just a little mistime. Actually, number 20 looks like she mistimed it a little bit on her jump, but she's able to just come across and get enough on it to get the ball over to get the point.
Weber will sneak out as the other Weber comes in. Peyton Weber, freshman. A middle hitter. So Even, Mead, Kroll, Donnelly,
Be a little bit long.
Holding all on the floor.
Game
24-17 is where we're sitting. Taking on the first hit. Back row, Donley up. Who's got it?
He's going to go across.
Swanson on that dig. Back row, did he even touch it?
Yeah, she did touch it. It's going to be out. Kaler had the nice call on that, so that's going to, Jackson go down 0-1.
Did you catch that final before it got cleared, Baldwin?
I think it was 25-17.
Something like that.
Somewhere
He was quick to just go on to the next one.
I think that's what it was.
So 25-17 as Jesup now is down 1, and BCLUW, they take the next one. That's it. So Jesup needs to stay alive in this, as they'll get a reset here for the next 2 to 3 minutes.
And the one thing they have, they changed over COVID. I don't know if we talked about this, but one of the rule changes, you don't change sides anymore.
Yeah.
Which I think, like in some of the older gyms, maybe where more sunlight, would come in a little bit more. Maybe that make a change or changing a few things.
Well, you got some gyms too that got maybe some more obstacals on one side or the other, or the ceiling's lower on one side or the other. But really, you're looking at a mirror in here with where the basketball hoops are at, how those things are up.
Yeah.
Not really any change in here other than, I guess, if you had a ray of sunshine coming in one window that you didn't have in the other, or
yeah, because most places nowadays have the scoreboard on either side now. It used to be back when we were kids. Pretty much you had one scoreboard. So
yeah, or you get the student section more rambunctious on one side than the other.
So far, I think we've got a handful of kids over there, but I don't think so far. And that's the travel for those guys to make it over here. They'd have to leave right after school probably to get here. They have cross-country football practice and everything else over there, so their student section is probably not going to travel too far tonight.
Well, we got about 15 following on YouTube and another 8 or so on Facebook. But we appreciate you joining in, no matter who you're following, who you're watching, here on the J-Hawks Sports Network from Heartland Technology, as Jesup has just gone down 25-17. Looking at this Comet roster and looking at their senior list as you go through here. They got about 5 seniors on here between Sydney Anderson, Miranda Jones, Callie Swanson, Mallory Jones, Kaylin McEwen, and Olivia Kitzman. So senior heavy there.
They're senior heavy, but that freshman, that number 9 for them, she had a stretch there where she strung about 5 points together off kills on that left side for them. We got to make sure we can try to get up and get a block on her just so she doesn't have free swinging all the time. Yeah, they've come to play. We've got to hopefully we kind of started out a little bit strong, and then we kind of lulled a little bit. BCLUW went up quite a bit. We had we got within 2 points, I think, like twice, and then just kind of made some mistakes, and BCLUW was able to close it out.
So we will, as the official checks his roster and his lineup, and we will start on the floor with Donley, Bolden, Mead, Colt, Libero, along with Baldwin, and then having Peyton Weber on the floor. Back with Baldwin
on that side.
Just out of the reach of Kroll. Is that kind of got moved around as that came over the net?
It did. I think Sarah Mead and maybe Peyton Weber got a little bit of a touch on it.
And the Cougars or the Comets coming in tonight. That one's back.
Sarah Mead.
Coming in with Mead. Nice play by Kelly Swanson. She's been consistent libero on that side.
Yeah, right there she got caught on the second hit. She got a little bit too much of a push. Instead of getting the ball out of her hands quickly, she kind of pushed a little too far, got called for that double.
1-1. Mead. That jump serve into the net. A substitution as Reagan Crawford, a 5'6" junior, will make her way towards that service line. Head coach Abby Stevenson.
play by Daly Donnelly. Going over now. We're going over to Anna Baldwin with the shot over.
Catch up in the net.
Libero for the Comets did a nice job of not getting over too far over the net.
A little too much power.
Yeah, Anna sailed that a little wide and a little long. Back over to Baldwin. She's going to get the kill on that one.
She gets some hang time on there and brings
she does.
that back.
She's got that left-handed swing. I mean, if you watch a lefty do stuff, sometimes it's fun to watch just how they do stuff. It's a natural motion sometimes. But that swing is really nice.
Just think if her dad had put in extra effort when he was in school, you know, how further along he would be.
Probably the same place it is now. And that's going to take the Comets to 4-2.
I had somebody last night say, "Who's Luke Baldwin?" And I went,
You don't
"Really?
know?
You don't know?" I said,
know?
"Good for you."
Good for you.
4-2 the score. Advantage BCLUW. Daly Donnelly up. Bring
Nice.
back with Weber, and that one works its way down.
Yeah. She got off the block, went right straight down the net, right onto BCLUW's court.
What's that game on Price is Right where you put the slot in and it kind of goes
Plinko?
Plinko. Kind of Plinko down the net a little bit.
It did. There you go. That's a good analogy. I didn't think of Plinko. Journey even with the serve. Quick set. Yeah, nice play by the Comets.
Power came in for Mallory Jones.
Yeah.
She'll have a exchange out, bring in Galentine. Varsity in the main gym tonight. JV having their own triangular up in the north gym. Bolden didn't quite get the force on it she wanted. Galentine on that serve, have to work that back to the net. Takes one hit over. Nice cover by Kroll. And there is Bolden. Gets it blocked, picks it back into play.
Free ball over to the Comets. Quick set again.
Yeah, that little spin on it kind of saves direction, and when you think it's coming at you, it takes a curve.
Yeah, you know, because majority of the time on a set like that, you just think they're going to go the outside hitter, but she does a little quick set for the middle hitter, and she just a nice job coming up, quick hit, scores the point. A little bit of a tough play. Couldn't get enough of the ball. Tried to kill. Adriana did. Couldn't get enough of it. Goes to the bottom of the net.
8-3. Jessup back, playing catch up.
Got enough of the tape to get the ball over. Nice play by the Jayhawks. Needs going to be long on that one.
A little power on that.
Looks like Coach Bass is calling a timeout.
Young squad on the floor other than Bolden. Otherwise, you're looking at, I guess, Bolden and even.
And Isabel Weber.
She is right.
It's kind of a good mix, you know, out there. I think Coach Bass is bringing them in, just trying to get them, you know, a little bit more confident, get them a little bit, coach them up a little bit, situations. So,
yeah, you're down 9-3, and get through this, and I don't even know if AGWSR is even in the building yet.
No, I did see, because when I came in there, they were warming up, and I saw some of the kids go up to the north gym.
So, Jessup down. They lost the first one 25-17. Just takes Jessup to try and come from behind and keep this thing alive. Again, best of 3.
Ball with the horn. He's letting them know, hey, you may call the referees may call it back in with their whistle, but I have the horn. Nice play by Daly.
He's got full power. At least he wants it anyway.
Kind of not what Coach Bass wanted to come off a timeout, a little bit of a scramble. They scored the point. Just kind of look a little out of sorts on that play.
Jessup will begin postseason play next Tuesday. If that's right, on the 18th. my days are right here. No. On Wednesday next week, as they will travel to Lisbon to take on the Lions. Down south and the east of Cedar Rapids.
And, pancake by number 15 for the Comets. Did a nice job there.
Had it up, not enough bounce.
Yeah, Sarah Mead did a nice job getting the ball over on that hit. But 15 for the Comets who had the pancake. Got to be able to keep some momentum going. We can't just score one and then they roll off 2 or 3 points. We've got to cut into that lead, which means we've got to make sure that we score a handful of points, limit their scoring one at a time.
Donnelly
had
nice
to play
that back in,
and
Kroll got called on for that.
Good block. Going over to Mead. He's got enough of the touch out the block for the kill.
12-5 is our score.
Peyton Weber comes in.
A touch over on the near side from Virginia Kaizand.
Good
Journey
push.
backs it up.
Peyton Weber off set from Donnelly. Good block.
Donnelly got a
Donnelly
good touch
and
on
Weber.
that. Isabella up to Donnelly.
Going over Sarah
Come in
Mead.
with Mead. Gets through 2 at the net, and it's a fight to go back.
And we got the kill. Cut the lead in half. 6-12. What's what we got to do? We got to keep scoring a handful more points. Let's cut this lead. Nice serve by Weber. And there's that quick set going right off there. It's pretty nice. It's right there. As soon as she gets it, she just put it right up, and the hitter's coming right off of that set. They're just leaving her fingers just right away. As soon as they leave her fingers, they're hitting the ball.
Isabella Weber will come to the sideline. Golden comes in. There's Mead.
Mead
Nice
with the kill.
touch, just to the left.
Yeah. Just got inside
Left to
there.
Swanson.
Every time I heard Swanson, I want to say Samsonite.
Samsonite?
Yeah.
Is this
Dumb
where you
and
want me to
Dumber.
put a gorilla suit on and
Yeah.
fling a suitcase
No,
around?
I was talking about Dumb and Dumber.
Okay.
Samsonite, Mary
Oh.
Swanson. But I remember that commercial.
Yeah.
And
Nice
Baldwin,
for
that's
Baldwin on
Baldwin.
a attempted kill.
Over to Donnelly. Morgan Crawl with the bump set going over to Carrie. Anna Baldwin.
I would like to see Curry do that.
Anna's got enough of the ball. Oh, play, but I think she's going to call the Comets in the net. Yeah, he's going to call
Really, any of the
11.
challenges or issues we've seen have been on the Comets side when double touches and in the net.
Yeah. We called, I think their down judge called number 11 in the net.
I guess we did have one touch where Donnelly was over when she scooped it. Nice cover by Donnelly. Kroll had to scoop it up. Bolden bring it over.
Nice play. Good play by Daly to get over, just get to that ball and scramble to get it.
And Anna was in the right place.
And a little slide shot. A little bit. Nice. Sarah Mead just got enough of it to not cross the line. Nice
block up front by Weber.
Going
We've
over.
had some rallies tonight.
Ew. Push it.
Donnelly.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, just looked from a quick set. Ooh. Good volley. Good volley.
This is stretched out tonight with the volleys.
Yeah. Just couldn't come up
Back
with
and forth.
Yeah, back and forth. That was a good stretch.
Here comes Mead.
There. That's
That
what we
came
needed.
in hard.
We had scored a handful of points. We gave it 1 point. Now we got to keep the rally going. You give a point here or there, but you got to make sure that you're putting more points on the board for an extended period of time. Try to cut in this lead.
14-9. Little dig in by Kroll.
Yeah.
It hit the floor. Peter Parker over there, do you see?
Yeah.
Across the way, Peter Parker.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, there he is.
There he is.
I'm not sure
Fresh off his college visit yesterday.
I'm not sure he'll fit that mask over that hair.
Yeah, maybe he doesn't want to. He's
Well,
got a style
let
of
it flow.
Yeah. Well, we got to get a little communication between Carl and Bolden right there. You had two people over the net, or the ball coming at. Somebody's got to, call that ball.
19-6. Big by Kroll. Daly has it set up, and nice power from Meade, racing back to cover.
Touch.
Who's got it? Baldwin hits it hard. Covered by the Comets.
Just couldn't get enough. Yeah, Kroll was just out of position a little bit, just try to get enough of it. Trying to get a side out here. We need to score.
17-9.
Nice job by Sarah Meade.
Baldwin right there to get it.
Nice shot by Bolden. Push over, number 9, the freshman.
That ball's coming quick.
Good volley.
Good coverage by Jessup.
Nice block
Nice
by
up there.
Anna Baldwin.
You get to that point, it's hit after hit after hit. And I'm sure in your head going, is this going to stop?
Is this going to stop? And, it's one of those things. So then you get scrambled out of position, and you've got to make sure you know where to cover. And off the touch.
From Peters.
Yeah.
Freshman. 18-10 as BCLUW goes back on serve. And Kaylin McEwen, senior, goes far side for that serve.
Nice.
Wow.
Yeah, that was a nice
Came
little quick set.
came
Yeah.
hard.
Daly did a nice job going to Isabel off that quick middle hit. Scores the point. Cuts the lead to 7, 18-11.
Journey comes in, and Baldwin will come to the sideline.
Good back call.
The thing is right now, Jason, when you're looking at, a minimal roster that Erica's got to work with, there's some girls I'm looking through here that maybe would get some varsity time if they weren't up playing JV.
Yeah, there's a handful of girls that are probably going to get called in the net. I think number 3. I think you had called Adriana. I don't know. Maybe it was, I don't know if it said 1-3 or not, but I'm not sure. But we got called in the net. Yeah, there's a handful of girls that, I think a couple of those freshmen actually had started playing a little bit more, and it's probably a good experience for them to get a little bit of nice play by Daly.
Nice Meade, that back row.
Bolden with the cross shot. Good tip.
Little gap there. Bolden covered. Donley.
Just, couldn't get enough of it to try it there. It is
Get the right hit. There was one hit there where Kroll put it up, and I thought she was going to hit even right in the face.
Coach Bass with the timeout. Jacks down 10.
And Jayhawks lost that first one 25-17. Jesup needs to rally back here, back to back to back, and then some.
And then some
to stay alive.
Stay alive, try to extend to a third game. I mean, you're always wanting, of course, you always want to win, but you want to play, get your momentum going. Like you said, like next week you start postseason play. Lisbon's a team we probably don't see much too often, so you don't know really a whole lot about.
And they're on the single digits on the loss end of things, so they've had a strong year.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't be surprised a school down that way doesn't play up a little bit.
Yeah, where they're at,
teams.
You got Mount Vernon, Solon. You got all those
some of those tournaments and some non-conference.
Exactly. Iowa City, Regina. You got all those teams right around where they're at, so they play some really tough competition.
Journey with a touch on it.
touch.
And just out of her
Yeah.
reach.
Got off the block, but just couldn't get enough there to get enough of the ball to get the up.
Yeah, they got a Waukon, they got West Burlington, Perry, Grinnell, Regina. Crawl with a touch over. Here comes, can they cover?
No.
Tough to get.
You got to get a block up on that. You're just getting her a free swing, and she's hitting the open spot. She's right in the middle of the floor. Freshman, she's got a lot of confidence. She's done a really good job as an outside hitter.
Come in from Galentine.
Mead
There's
is a
Mead.
nice, yeah, that 10-footer. Out.
Nice cover, nice call on that back line, 23-12. Jesup keeping with it. Adriana Bolden, senior. Should get a nod in that back row. Comes in the kill on the
Touch.
attempt, no good. Bolden
Good call by Isabel Weber.
chase that one down.
Good block. Ooh, they're going to be right in.
Crawl just out of position.
Yeah. Sarah Mead was up on the position to try to get the block, and they did a nice job getting the ball into the right there. Morgan Crawl couldn't get up there to cover.
Cougars are in the house, so
There
they
they are.
will get BCLUW after they've put one under their belts, or a game or a match. Donley up.
Sarah Mead
Nice
got
power
enough.
from Mead.
She's got enough to tape to get the rollover.
Journey off towards the
And
bleachers,
Adriana,
and
and that's going to be
try
a
to save it.
25-12.
And that will do it for this round, as Jesup will go down 2-0, 25-17, 25-12. And we will come back, I'm guessing, with another event. We're just going to keep rolling. Okay, so those that are joining in, we will have the PA on that BCLUW as well as AGWSR will be competing here on the J-Hawks Sports Network without commentary. And then when that is complete, BCLUW gets to head back to Conrad, and AGWSR, they will get the nod to come up against Jesup again here on the J-Hawks Sports Network. So Jesup goes to 17-17 on the season. Comets go to 25-9. We will again keep the camera running as warm-ups are on with BCLUW as well as AGWSR happening again right here on the J-Hawks Sports Network.
between the BCLUW Comets and the AGWSR Cougars. The Cougars will be the visiting team on the scoreboard. The Comets will have the same lineup as last time. Anderson, Peters, Jones, Swanson, Galentine, Kaysen, and McEwen. For the AGWSR Cougars, senior number 2, Ava Olson. Sophomore number 3, Elise Olson. Sophomore number 12, Riley Dunstone. Senior number 14, Adam Bell. Junior number 17, Trevor Smith. And senior number 19, Harris Lippert. And playing the libero with junior number 5, Tori Metzger.
This is the J-Hawks Sports Network, powered by Heartland Technology.
All right, we are set for game number 3 of the night as the Jesup J-Hawks now will host AGWSR Cougars Class 1A squad coming in from the Nickel West side of things at 15-21 overall, 2-2 in their conference division. Jesup coming in now at 17-17 overall with an 0-4 record within the Nickel East. I should go back and say AGWSR is actually 15-22 after going down 2 games to 1 to BCLUW.
But you were down there too. That was 3 really good games. I mean, those were highly contested games. The Cougars are coming in. They played really well. I know they lost, but they have a lot of energy, and looks like they're led by number 17, their setter. I think she's a junior. Looks like Trevin Smith. I don't know if that's how you pronounce her name, Trey Smith, but number 17. Watching her, she is a ball of fire. She moves, keeps moving. She doesn't stop.
Yeah, and you look at this, coming right off of, 3 games, they had to put in there. So Jesup had 2 games. They lost, unfortunately, to BCLUW in the opener. Had a rest, and now we're back at it about, an hour and a half later.
Hour and a half later, yeah. I mean, you figure like 3 games are go pretty fast in volleyball, but it took a while. Out.
Kill comes in strong off the hand of Brilea Metzger, but that one is out of bounds. So now the Jayhawks get their first serve as Mead, Sarah Mead, the sophomore, who has really come in here to play well as an outside hitter.
Yeah, she's done some really good things when I get to watch volleyball.
On the floor, Daly Donley, along with Peyton Weber, Anna Baldwin, Morgan Kroll, and Adriana Bolden all on the floor right now. We will see Isabella Weber come in from the side along with Josie Even. And looks like we also have brought Marley Shizzle back into the varsity lineup as well.
Yeah, it looks like your neighbor girl, Kendall Earl's down there now too.
Kendall's down there too. So came down from the JV competition in the North Gym. Hammer left side from Baldwin.
It's going to be a little long.
Yeah, we talked in that first game, there was JV competitions happening at that North Gym. So take some people out of your roster that you want to make sure you can, stay competitive up in those JV games.
Yeah, you're trying to, get them plenty of playing time because they don't see that whole lot of varsity time, so it's a little bit different.
Hold up the wall, Jessup will win it.
Sarah Mead wins that on that point. Or actually, that was Adriana Bolden with the kill.
Morgan Kroll gets the opportunity to serve. It's a 3-2 contest. Jessup still trying to do the dig out just like they had in the earlier session.
Yeah, Morgan just couldn't get to the ball. They hit the ball just over the block of Bolden, and they got the point.
At the service line, Brilea Metzger. Strong right serve. Mead sets that up. Anna had to get it over. And a little misguidance,
miscommunication there, yeah. Kind of the ball was in the middle of a couple girls. No one really made a play for it. Point for the Jayhawks.
Jordy Even will make her way to that far side, scoop up that ball, get a chance at the service line. She consistently rotates in for one of those outside hitters.
17 with a little on the hit on 2. Ball's coming over to a set. She just a quick set over and scores the point. Kind of before the Jackson get up and get on the block, she hits the ball over that and scores the point.
5-3 advantage Cougars from AGWSR.
Nice play.
Yeah, and it was Cougars kind of watched that one fall. They couldn't get there in time.
No, they usually have come up. You're usually going to see that far hit. She's going to hit it pretty hard, and she came up there and guided it right in the open spot of the floor. And We got freshman Marley Scherzel coming in to serve the ball.
Strong serve. Takes 3 hits and a little sneaky at the net. Gets it over in the point.
Yeah. Number 14, Briley Hins. Oh, sorry. What number is that? It says 14, but Abby Veld, sorry. Yeah, the quick set right in the middle hit. Man, she smoked that ball.
There's a hit. Elise Olson on the serve. And talk about power
nice
from the outside
there,
with Mead.
Oh,
and that one's going to go beyond the line after a touch off of Jesup.
Yeah. I was in. Adria Baldwin kind of got pulled in this way and hit the corner and got in. Good call by the referee.
Journey with that first touch. Here's Weber.
Nice hit.
Good recovery from Traylon Smith.
That's going to be a little bit short.
Sneak it back in, 7-5 now. See Peyton Weber make her way from the sideline, and Morgan Kroll, a libero, comes out. That one rolls over Donnelly.
Nice play.
Jersey on the touch, get it over with Mead.
Quick set. That's going to be out. Yeah, try the same thing again. They did it a couple plays before, but that ball sailed out.
Getting closer, 7-6.
Oh, just mistimed it by Peyton Weber. Ball's coming over. Jess was a little bit too close to that and mistimed it, and Cougars able to score the point.
Jesup in their last 5 before, actually, Cougars in their last 5 before this have gone 4-1.
Good up. Oh, Daly. She missed. Good play. Worked out well for her, but she just kind of missed. Got to figure out just enough to get the ball over. Nice play.
Daly Donnelly, sophomore.
Out. Tie game.
Bring it in.
That's sort of,
they can.
Yeah, you got to keep it rolling. You know, the last game, they got up. BCLUW got up a handful of points. We just didn't battle back, and got to keep playing.
Best of 3.
That's gonna be out.
Only went 2 in the first. This last game between the visitors went 3 games, and Donnelly earns that point and puts Jesup ahead.
Out.
Yeah, just some sloppy play there from the Cougars.
A little uncharacteristic how they've been playing. They've had a bad stretch against BCLUW. That was some really good volleyball to watch. It's just a fan just sitting there watching it. It's fun to watch.
10-8. Donnelly again at the service line, the 3rd time.
And they're going to find that spot.
That desert spot that no one was quite covering. Soft touch in. Daly good at the service. She does lead this team in assists. Over with Weber.
Slide shot's going to be in. Point for the Cougars. Ties the game at 10.
Point credit there to Brilea Metzger. And that will send Karis Lippert to the back line. Bumped by Bolden. There's Baldwin. Come to the back. Hit off of Ava Olson on that attempted kill. But it will remain AGWSR's possession, and they take the lead back 11-10.
Sarah Mead with the kill, ties the game. Nice play.
She's really stepped up here.
She has.
In that position, coming as a sophomore to
last year watching the freshman,
take
I think
that role.
She played a little on the varsity, a little bit here and there. This year, she's solidified as a, all-around player. She's one of those players that just got to stay on the floor. Number 12, I think she kind of misplayed it a little bit, but was able just to hang time enough to get the point over.
12-11, advantage Cougars. And serving Quinn Holmesgard. Comes Weber. Will pick up by Tori
Nice
Metzger.
block by Peyton Weber.
Nice up front. Tied it up again. They're going to fight for this one. Isabella Weber comes in replacing Peyton Weber. Two seniors on that floor right now.
Nice dig by Morgan Crawl. Daly down, nice bump set going back into your bowl, and she's just going to carry it a little bit long.
13-12. More students rolling in after practice has been done. Got a little more
bit
of a student section over there. Donley, back Weber.
Weber with a kill.
Right, hard for Burleah Metzger to get out of the way of that one.
Yeah, it was tough. If Isabella Weber gets her hand and she comes down on the ball, it's pretty tough to make the play off of it. She's a pretty strong hitter. It'll be out.
Trevin Smith. She leads in serve aces this year for this squad. Crawl rolls up and over. Jessup has to work to get that, and Weber
she couldn't
got it
get
over,
her,
but could not see it coming back at
no,
her.
And she's blind, she can't see, so she's going to need a little help. The teammates got to help her out where the ball is, and they got to come up and help her on that one.
15-13, Jessup down.
Nice roll shot by Bolden. Scores the point.
Yeah, there's a little spin on that ball.
Yeah.
It's hard to control that. There's some of those that came right at Mead in that back court.
Yeah.
And she was able to control them and bring it back into play.
Schisel into serve. Nice
block
block.
Up front. I don't know who you give that credit to. Kind of a team effort. Up front
a little
there.
bit. We'll give half to Mead, half to to Isabel Weber.
Back to the service line, Schisel. Bump. Set that up. Bring it from that far side. Crawl picks it up. Donnelly on the set. Weber.
Over the tip.
Little tip over.
Quick set. A little push over. Daly's got it. Sarah Mead, the push.
Mead was going back to take her place, and she had to quick make a change, and it goes out.
Jacks take the lead by 1, 16-15. Good volley. Ooh, that's
nice little kind of a trick play in there, if you will, with Trevin Smith.
Yeah.
They were waiting for that kill to come from the backside.
Yeah, she's pretty smart on that. She's done it a few times tonight in the game before. In this game, she's a very smart volleyball player. She sees the floor well.
Step up from Donnelly.
Mead of the cross. Yeah.
Good floor presence for Sarah.
Oh, nice hustle by number 17. That's
got to get it over. It's going to be tough. It was going to be tough to make that happen.
It was going to be tough to make happen. He had all those people conversion on there, and kind of one person's got to call it out.
17-16. Jessup in the advantage. Peyton Weber back in, the freshman. Caught up front. Have yet to see either team take a timeout yet in
Cougars.
This. And as I say that, there they go. Head coach Jill Smith of AGWSR, assisted by Drew Balvans and Alex Clearly. Assist leader Trevin Smith leads in assists. Karis Lippert in kills. Abby Veld in blocks. Tori Metzger in digs. Trevin Smith also leading in serve aces. You look at the Jessup side of things coming into this evening. Daly Donnelly on the assist lead. Sarah Mead with kills. Isabella Weber on the blocks. Morgan Kroll in the digs. Service aces journey even with his success in that backcourt. Head coach at Jessup, Erica Bass. Lakin Barrett, Ellen Johnson leading the Jessup squad this year. Sitting so far at 17-17 with heading to playoffs on Tuesday next week.
Down to Lisbon,
actually Wednesday next week, down to Lisbon, yeah. Get right at it.
Yeah, that's the thing. We were, like we talked earlier, the first, basketball season, wrestling season, football playoffs are starting. Your fall sports are starting to end, and it's going to be time for winter sports. And Peyton Weber with the kill off rail.
Yeah. She knew where to take it.
She timed it right that time. A couple plays before she kind of mistimed it, but there she was. Number 14 there, Abby Veld with a nice kill on the middle hit.
Service from Tori Metzger.
It's going to be out.
That one's out. Jessup lead continues to build.
Like to see us tack on a couple more. You want to push it. Of course you want to keep scoring, but you get that 22, 23 points, and it's tough for that team to come back when you're only 1 or 2 points, especially like 2 points away. Ooh. Out.
(21-17). Let's continue this trend.
In.
Just out of the reach. Iva Olsen, senior, hammers that in. Within 3. This is the Jayhawk Sports Network from Heartland Technology. I'm Nate Clayberg. That's Jason Pilcher. Anthony Baugh making things happen up here in the upper patio of the South Gym as Jessup continues to grow.
I was going to say call him Grandpa Baugh because now he's a grandpa. And I was like,
He looks like it now with that gray beard.
Yeah. Feels like it, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was fine till about a month ago. Then it turned gray.
It's funny how that works.
Yeah. Just
That's
out of the reach, and Kaylor stuck in there on that backside.
Yeah, she stuck in there. Yeah, she did a nice job staying there, make sure it was point in. It was in.
22-19. Can't quite drift off in that position. You got to kind of really be paying attention.
Yeah, if you don't, it's gonna end bad for you. You're either gonna get hit in the face, or you're gonna make a really bad call. Bolden with the shot, and that's gonna nope.
3
that's
over.
Gonna be a point for Jayhawks. Nice play.
I don't think Tori Metzger was quite ready for that.
No.
Peyton Weber to the sideline. Donnelly, Bolden, Isabella Weber, Baldwin, Mead, and
Kroll with a nice
Kroll
serve.
all in for Jessup.
We're going to have to the next block. Nice job, Mark Kroll.
Baldwin will get it over. Back again, Weber gets the call there. Continue the volley. Out of the reach of Mead.
Yeah.
Dig in from Kroll, set Donnelly. Baldwin will take it over in the net though.
Cuts the Jack lead to 2.
Cougars' recent wins over Gladbrook, Rhinebeck, Don Bosco, Belle Plaine, East Marshall. Lost to Hudson over the weekend.
Sarah Mead with the 10. Ooh. We got it. Ball's drifting over. Kind of standing, we thought we were going to score. Kind of we're standing in place, just watch the ball come over. You got to make sure your feet are moving. Pay attention a little bit. Morgan Crawl kind of caught napping there a little bit.
Yeah, the victory one in the game is just around the corner. One more here, 24-22, and it will be up to Journey even.
Timeout, Cougars.
So head coach Jill Smith will bring them in. Looking at the schedule, track, actually cross country, got moved to tomorrow with the conference meet. With pending rain or storms coming this week, they thought, well, what's your best chance? Let's go Wednesday. So they moved it from Thursday to Wednesday. So that kind of, I don't know when that came out.
I thought I saw something today on Twitter. But there's some. You look at that conference meet, and there's some heavy hitters for cross country. A lot of ranked girls and boys over there.
Yeah. So when you're looking at, preparations, thinking you got another day maybe to try and work through some things.
Yeah.
And they're going to throw you out there, and that can be a windy course.
Yeah. It's over in Dyke, so I think it's a familiar course for the kids. I think they've ran there quite a few times over the years. Interesting to see what comes out of it. It's
by Meade. There's a set. Donley Weber brings it over. A little balk up by Hannah Baker.
Roll shot going to Bolden. Weber the tip. It's going to be in. Yeah.
Yeah, that front row saw that opening in that backside.
Yeah. 17 went for the kill right away. She saw the open spot. And she said, I'm not going to set anybody. I have the best shot. I'm just going to go kill it.
Chance for Jessup to only need 1 point to win this. Even. Weber brings it over.
And there's going to get killed for the game. Nice play.
25-23. So
Senior.
Jessup will make it happen. And, you're at that point of thinking, okay, now we're going to have to get 2 to win. And making it back and forth.
Yeah.
So 25-23. AGWSR coming off a 3-game set when they lost 2-1 here to BCLUW. So, they may have some wiggly legs out there, and Jesup had a chance to rest and watch how this team is playing too. So
that's a good point.
There's advantage there.
There's advantage there. Watch them earlier. Just like you look at their record, it's like, well, that's a really good team out there watching the Cougars play, and they are a really good team. You can't go by their record because, like we've said before, they're in our conference. They play the same teams we play a lot of times. So yeah, it's misleading.
Yeah, seniors on their squad: Ava Olson, along with Quinn Holmgard, Kira Dodd, Abby Veld, Karis Lippert, Avery Bierman. So, number of seniors on that team that you see, which, nowadays, Jason, when you look at a roster and you see, especially if it's basketball, volleyball, you see a bunch of seniors. That's somewhat unusual, I feel like, nowadays.
Nowadays, you don't, it just, the trend is like as the classes go up, numbers go down as far as for level numbers you have out because, some of those kids, they fall off. They don't get much playing time compared to some of the other kids, and they kind of get other interests, jobs, whatever happens. Yeah. And time you usually get to senior, usually you'll have just a handful of the kids that you originally started out with. Very few times do you have a whole big group. A couple years ago, for the boys' side, for basketball, we had a big group of boys. Carson Lenow and Parker McCone and
you're going to take your shoes off to count all those guys. That
and
were
they
on
had
there,
they had a lot of numbers. They were a group of boys that stuck together for a number of years and played a lot of basketball and other sports together.
Yeah, you get to that point, and that's discussion. You're assistant basketball coach, and you've been around sports a long time. But yeah, it's you get to the point. Yeah, as a junior senior doesn't mean you're going to play because you've got some competition coming up too that's going to give you a run. But varsity, that's where you're at. It's about put the best team on the floor that's going to help you win.
That's 100% right. Because you always tell those kids is like, okay, well, you may have played last year, maybe a junior, and maybe a senior going into your senior year. It's like, oh, I'm going to get a lot of playing time. But you got a freshman coming up. There's and they're playing better than you, and they put more time in at the craft, and they work harder. You're not going to see the floor as much.
But yeah, even knowing that, you look at that. You talk about that boys team that went to state.
Yeah.
Right. That team went to state.
Lost to the state champs.
Yeah.
The team that won it.
There's some kids that, Joe would talk about, they knew their role. It was a practice role, or it was,
exactly.
9th or 10th guy on, that was on the bench, and they just were out there because, you're with your buddies, or
exactly.
you were in your school, or you just, that's just something you wanted to spend your time doing.
Practice. Those practice players, they make a big difference, a huge difference. Those kids that you don't get to see in the gym at 5:30 in the afternoon, where they're working hard to make the varsity starters even better.
Yeah, isn't that that's something right there? Just because you're not going to play, it's still an important role.
Exactly.
You got that starting 5 or 6 that you'd be on the side of it, but you start working your butt off a little bit, and you could be in that lineup too.
Yeah.
Back in action after that change with Jessup winning 25-23. First point advantage to the Cougars. Quinn Holmgard, 5'5", outside hitter and a senior. Mead with that first touch outside to Bolden.
Yep, she got it down.
Nice that gap right in the middle. Good cover on Crawl. Trying to block up front. Mead good on the backcourt.
Good play by Daly Donnelly. Coming up in that just a little bit long. Nice try, though. Good hustle.
2-0 Cougars. Jessup in the advantage, hoping to continue into this one and be on the winning side.
Oh, nice play by Bolden off the block from the Cougars. Anna Bolden with the kill.
Comes back out of bounds.
Yeah, she's a little quiet the last game. She didn't get much opportunities come her way, just the way how it worked out. Her first attempt gets a kill in the second game.
Avery Weber out. Isabella Weber, Bolden, Baldwin, Kroll, Donley, Mead all in. Weber came hard.
Out. Jacks tie it up off the hard shot from Isabel Weber.
Morgan Kroll, sophomore. 10th in the state in golf last spring. She got Wall of Fame last, I guess, a couple Friday nights ago.
Yeah.
Baldwin back with a hit.
Baldwin
and
again.
Goes the net.
Nice kill again by Anna Baldwin.
Just a little delayed reaction there. I think she was just waiting for the ball to continue to come after her.
She's showing a little bit of more emotion this year compared to the last year or so. She's getting a little bit probably more comfortable in her spot. We know her pretty well, me and you.
I was going to say,
she's
showing more emotion than I've ever seen her have.
Lugo says she's a lot more talkative than what you think, but she's a very nice girl. But she's pretty quiet. It's kind of fun to see her get a little riled up.
Crawl, nice pickup. Here comes Anna.
And again, Anna Baldwin coming alive.
5-2 that score.
Now her sister, on the other hand, she likes to talk a lot.
Yeah, she's got a lot of bases covered there.
Yeah.
Yeah, between the three others in her family, she doesn't need to say anything.
No. And there, number 17 again. She goes off the two. She's very good at that. She's hitting the ball right over off that of the set. She's been really highly successful all night in both games.
A little misstep there as that ball came into the net and Donnelly had to reposition. It's hard to have that third hit get a chance to come over. 5-4, Jessup still in the advantage. Serve on Metzger.
Yeah, Mead served
just out of Donnelly's view.
Yeah, she ties this game at 5.
Bump by Mead. Weber
with the kill.
Got through some traffic at the net.
She spliced it through, just got enough of it to get the kill.
6-5. Journey even, back to serve. Left-hander bumps up from the outside hitter.
Touch.
Ricocheted up front. Nice coverage by Bolden.
Nice play.
Should get double hits on that as they get it over. Nice
That's
play
double,
by Weber
yeah.
and Donley.
Yeah.
Seven 5. Journey continues.
Good hustle.
Nice play by
Oh.
Bolden. Had to push that
Yeah.
over. Had the opportunity, but a little
Just
much.
a little long. Right idea, just push it a little long.
Bump up and out.
Ace ties this game at 7.
Football travels down to Vinton-Shellsburg this Friday night. Fresh off at 5. Last regular season game for Coach McMartin. Hoping to go 5-3 and already set for the playoffs. And what that schedule looks like, we'll learn more on Saturday
morning. Yeah. 2 aces in a row for number 17 for the Cougars.
And high school JV tournament going to be at Dyke New Hartford on Saturday too, just looking at that schedule. Trevin Smith. Pushed by Kroll. Donley bring it from Weber. Didn't get the elevation.
No. A little too low on the hit.
Donley gets it from the outside. Back row. Meade thought she had it, but Journey had it. She had to stop short.
Little miscommunication on the Jayhawks there between those two.
Sarah
Meade was going for it.
She jumped out of the way.
Yeah. Timeout, Jayhawks.
Head coach Erica Bass, Lakin Barrett is the assistant, first-year assisted by Ellen Johnson as well. And we're looking at a 10-7 score. And this, just like they were with BCLUW, it's back and forth.
It's back and forth. You know, we got up a handful of points in this last game. Trevin Smith for, the Cougars she's served probably about 4 or 5 straight points, I think, right about now. So we've got to get a side out. Hopefully right here at the timeout, be nice and try to score a couple, a few more points. Match them. Try to win the second one. We don't want, that third set. It's the first one. It's 15 win by 2. So I mean, it makes a big difference. A little bit tougher to win that third one.
Get some energy going in the student section. I don't know who the mini cheerleader is down there that was directing traffic.
I'm not sure.
Fired up though. 10-7. Hopefully that energy.
Balder on that double buzz. He's like, let's go. I got to get home.
It's past his bedtime.
It is.
Jessup with the advantage, best of 3 in this contest. Rolls off a Meade, and they're gonna save it. They're gonna bring it over.
I think that's a little bit.
I was questioning the carry,
but you're gonna let it play. Bolden with the
Push over from
roller.
Bolden, yeah. Back court with Baker.
And that's what we needed to get the side out. Cut it to 2, 8-10, Cougars.
Marley Shizzle, freshman, outside hitter. Gets the serve as she rotates in. Little stretch in there from Abby Veld.
Nice.
And coming in quick, Hannah Baker can't handle it. Point Jessup.
Morgan Crawl with a nice little bump over to Daly with the set.
Set that up, bring it over.
Oh, nice block by Isabel Weber.
Abby Veld came in strong, but yeah, Isabel was right at that line. right at that net.
Marley a little off speed, a little change up on that serve. Nice block again, and it's in.
Good coverage up front, Mead and Isabella Weber.
Yeah.
Shizzle continues as she has Jessup in the lead, 11-10. Set it up, left-handed hit. Kroll can't get to it.
Couldn't get to it.
Here comes Bolden.
Marley did a nice job the last game and this game here serving the ball. She served the ball well. Scored a handful of points.
Up from even. Weber.
It's
strong,
going to
rolls
be a
off
kill.
the fingertips of Trevin Smith. It was hard to control. Peyton Weber rotates in. Kroll will come to the side. First one to get to 25.
Ooh, nice play. Good hustle. Just got enough of the ball to get it over.
Mead.
Oh,
wow. Ricochet off of Weber, came over.
I think maybe a little bit of her face and her neck, I think, got it. Oh, got her in the hole.
Yeah, Ricochet came in, came off of Weber, but I thought almost said that was going to be a surprise point. Tied up at 12. Brilea Metzger rotates in. Tori Metzger leads the team in digs and gets an ace.
Looked like it was carrying out, but it came in. It's one of those balls, the journey you probably should just play because it's going to be close enough anyway. Just go ahead and play it. Good up by Sarah Mead. Back to her. Out on the block.
Nice Ricca. Come off the Cougars and out of bounds in Jessup's side. Even out. Baldwin. Mead. Weber on that front line. Kroll, Donley, and Bolden.
That's going to be
quick touches out back. Hard to get in the air. 14-13.
A little miscommunication between Bolden and Kroll. Got to make sure you talk a little bit more. Kind of came together. I don't know, they both kind of hit the ball.
Bump by Kroll, up with Donley. There's Weber up front. Peyton had it.
They're going to call Ackley in the net. I think 12. I think the up ref said gave 12.
Coming with a kill attempt from that backside.
Going over to Baldwin. Let's get enough of it.
Lippert on the touch.
Yeah.
Up
Blood block.
Wow. They've had some luck at that net.
Baldwin and Weber up on the block. Nice play. Ooh.
Jessup almost wasn't prepared for that. Baldwin had to come back a little bit.
Anna just sliced it right over enough the tape of the net.
Donnelly, a little scoop up out of reach of Baldwin. Back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah, 16-50 and 1 point. It's been, AGWSR, they got out to like about a 4-point lead, and we cut it to 2. And
There's Mead on the touch. She has it.
Nice block again by Peyton Weber.
Yeah, Weber had the hand on that one.
Peyton Weber, the block.
Sixteens. There's Kroll. Back row. Little spin on it. Coming from the outside, Elise Olsen.
Donnelly tracks it down. Going over to Bolden a little bit of the bump over.
Trying to set that up. Smith and comes beyond.
Yeah.
Crawl with another serve attempt. Olsen.
Nice.
Crawl picks
Up
that up.
by Morgan Crawl.
Comes Mead.
Nice touch. Bolden.
Try and get that over.
It's going to be
There was a
four.
touch.
Yeah, it's going to be 4 hits.
Yeah, I didn't know if she touched that on the top side of the net. Almost looked like it.
Ties it at 17.
Donnelly just wasn't quite ready.
No, Morgan, ball came, slipped between her hands.
18-17. Cougars in the advantage. Set up from Donnelly.
Weber the
Isabella
kill.
Weber came in hard with that.
Yeah,
Hannah
off
Baker.
the touch. Yeah.
Right in front of that. Journey even. Baldwin comes out.
Nice serve.
Donnelly with a touch. Kroll set it up. And
Little
Bolden.
roll, yeah.
Donnelly ready. Even. She was spot on with that.
Too low.
And
yeah.
there was heavy coverage on that net, but
There
Bolden
was.
just needed to get it over.
Yeah. It's kind of one of those where instead of going to try to, go for the kill, just trying to bump it over a little bit, try to get a little bit over to the push to the deep corner.
Service from Trevin Smith. Weber.
Weber's going to be out.
Yeah, kind of hung on to that one a little bit.
It did. A little bit, trailed a little bit. She just probably just getting the snap down on it, and she kind of trailed and carried it long.
Trevin Smith back again to serve, and last time she was on that line, she
served a handful of points.
She got a number of points.
She did.
In for her team. Scoop by Mead. Kroll's gonna have to bring it over.
Out.
Backcourt is out.
Yeah, just sailed out in the corner. That was close. That was out.
Shizzle back to serve. Try and get Jessup in the 20s. Donnelly on the first touch.
And Sarah Mead got off the block. Good dig by, going to be a little bit of a, we're just going to get the bump set high enough for Sarah Mead to get the play on the ball.
Kind of really threw them out of their rhythm of, players hitting it kind of out of order what they usually do. 21-19. First to 25. Cougars lost 2-1 to BCLUW. Jessup lost to them 2-0.
Oh, that's going to be out.
And Jessup's going to get a point to
I want to
finally
say
get
that,
the 20s.
that was a little bit of a luck on the roll. Morgan Crow was a little bit out of position. She's going to make a play for it, and it just got enough spin coming out, got it out of bounds.
Coming back.
Nice block by Peyton Weber again.
That'll get you going. Tied at 21. Stay focused. Finish this out. Weber had that. Donnelly had a touch on it, bring it over. Set up a Donnelly outside hitter. Mead.
That's be out.
Sees that ricochet.
Point Jayhawks. Nice play by the Jayhawks.
22-21.
Timeout, Cougars.
Yeah, you can look down there. They looked a little itchy. They were trying to figure out some things.
Yeah.
They need to regroup. Look at the last 5 of Jesup as they close out tonight and head to playoffs next week. The last 5 are actually left in the last 6. Wapsie Valley, they're victorious, actually lost to them 3-0. Dyke New Hardware 2-0. Redbrook Rybet beat them 2-1. Lost to Hudson 2-0, beat Olwine 2-0 last week. And then losing 2-0 here to BCLUW. So sitting right now in the season at 17-17, and you know, talking to Coach Bass early in the year, there were some holes they had to fill from last year with some of that talent.
There's some that, you know, one's out there line judging right now. You know, Kayla was a four-year starter at volleyball. I mean, she played a lot. I know as a freshman. I think she was, you know, she played a lot of volleyball over the years. You know, Laney was a setter. Nice block again by Peyton Weber. (23-21). Exciting to see her out there being able to play. You feel bad because Hayden Kresser was, you know, normally out there. But Peyton Weber, oh, an ace from Isabel Weber.
And trying to rally to stay alive, the Cougars on defense.
Yeah. Timeout again, Cougars.
And energy from the team, energy from the student section.
You know, I watched. You know,
trying to close this out.
Peyton Weber, you know, she played first base as an 8th grader in softball. She did a really good job. I'm pretty sure she made all conference. Pretty excited for her to play some basketball this year and some of the other girls down there. So good things from Peyton Weber out there.
Yeah, and we talked about it earlier. You know, you're looking at, you know, just a few seniors between Adriana Bolden and Journey Even, as well as Isabella Weber. But a ton of freshmen, ton of underclassmen on this roster for next year and the next couple of years, really.
Yeah, and you know, you mentioned Adriana. She's going to be, I think, pretty much our lone senior this year for basketball. And so, you know, we're looking for her for some senior leadership this year because she's it. She's our only senior out. Weber with the serve.
Bringing it from the side with Olson.
Mead.
Donnelly on the touch. Who's got it? Mead
in
the net.
Yeah,
bring it up.
Yeah.
Still in it.
Still
in it.
Yeah, Sarah went.
24-22.
Yeah, just couldn't get enough over the tape.
And Tori Metzger leads the team in digs. Now at the service line.
That's going to be out.
And that's it.
Yeah, that was good. You know, you want to win every time, but you want to get that last one before you start tournament time, and that was a good win. You know, that's a good AGWSR team out there.
And that's a good way to end your home season on your home floor with a victory, too.
Exactly, 100% correct.
So as we close out, we again recap. Jesup losing the first game tonight of 3 that were played on this floor, 25-17, 25-12 to BCLUW. AGWSR losing 2 games to 1, and then now just Jesup will go on to 18-17, finishing regular season above 500. And AGWSR Cougars will go to, I believe, 15-23 if my math totals up right. So good luck as they move into postseason at Lisbon next week, and I guess I'll tease you will hear from us again out there on the J-Hawks Sports Network.
Hopefully.
More to come.
More to come.
Yeah, follow Facebook and just be out there. You'll know. You'll know what's coming if you can read between the lines and plan accordingly. Again, our next broadcast, TBA, but a hint, not this Friday, but could be next Friday. For Jason Pilcher and her entire crew, which consists of Anthony Baugh and Anthony Baugh, I'm Nate Clayberg. Final tonight, Jesup loses the first one, wins the second one. Watch this entire game again on replay on Facebook as well as on our YouTube channel. This is the J-Hawks Sports Network from Heartland Technology. Music courtesy of bensound.com. Go J-Hawks, and good night.